Good morning. Chilly Thursday morning, but I'm super happy to be here. I'm happy to be home. I love working out in this space, and I don't have a lot of space, and sometimes I have even less space if I don't move my coffee table out. So if you only have a little bit of an area to work out in, you can make it work, I promise. That is the great thing about these workouts. You just tuck your weights underneath the couch, so you have them when you need them, but they're not out in the open and looking sloppy and messy, because I don't like that. So today we are going to do my total body thrill cardio edition. So let's start to jog it out. Please say hi to me if you're there. Please share my workouts. That is how I get the word out more and more, which is always awesome. Someone's saying hi. Margie, good morning. So we're going to do a total body workout. And then for our rest periods, we're not going to rest. We're going to do cardio, which is going to be awesome. And if you yawn, don't worry about it, because I'm probably going to. Okay, lunge to one side. We are stretching gently. We are not warmed up, although we will be very soon. Straighten your legs. You can grab your calves, ankles, shins, whatever you want to do. Very happy that I took the day off yesterday. It was a good decision. Pull your knee into your chest. You're not meant to work out 7 days a week. If you work out 5 or 6 days a week, that's awesome. But sometimes it just doesn't work out, and you do what you can, and you don't give yourself a hard time. Okay? One of the things I'm really focusing on this month is being kind to myself. It's really hard for me. I think it's really hard for a lot of women. So we're going to try to change that. Okay, we are going to get right into it. We're going to work shoulders. So we are going to do shoulder circles. Where are my light weights? Okay. I don't know where they are. That's so strange. All right. I'm not going to worry about it because I wouldn't be using one on my right arm. Feet hip width apart, core tight, shoulders back. So we're going to go back. Small circles for 15 seconds. Now we're going to go front. Small circles. Your core is tight. Remember, this is the center of your power. I feel like I've eaten more pasta the past 3 days than ever. I don't know why. It's just sort of worked out that way. And I've been eating chickpea pasta and whole wheat pasta, but still, I'm definitely ready for a change. I think I'm going to make fish tacos tonight. Why am I already thinking about dinner? Okay, now forward, big circles. Squeeze, keep your core tight. I know this burns. You can drop the weights to finish, but you do not quit. Shake it out, really good. Okay, so now we're going to do 30 seconds of a cardio exercise. So we are going to jump from one foot to the other. You have to really engage those abs. They're going to be the things that stop you when you get to each side. So, and then the one foot goes behind the other and you touch the ground if you can. If you can't, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Get as close as you can. But you use really good form. Got to keep those abs engaged. Really important. If you lose your balance, don't worry about it. Just get back into it. You're capable of so much more than you think. That is one thing I have learned the past few years. You can take on so much more than you think you can. You're so much stronger than you think you are. And you can do things that you didn't think you could do. 2, 1, done. Awesome. Okay, so next we're going to do a push-up side plank. So get your mat. Now I know push-ups are hard. They never get less hard. You just get a little better at them. So you can do them on your knees, not on this part, on the mushy part above. So, or you can do full push-up. Okay, your hands are a little bit wider than shoulder length, your straight line. And then we're going to pop up into a side plank. It's going to be awesome. You go at your own pace. You take as many breaks as you need to. If you can only do 5 of these in a minute, you do 5. and you'd be super proud of yourself. If you can only do 3, and then you have to stop. So if you're on your knees, you're going to do the push-up, and then you're going to go into a full side plank or a modified with that bottom leg bent. Your hand is directly underneath your shoulder. You have to keep your entire core tight. That is the key. You are not trying to go as low as me. You are going as low as you can go. You're doing what you can do to push yourself. We are in competition against ourselves. We are pushing ourselves. You know what that feels like, and you know when you're mailing it in. Even if you're mailing it in, you can mail it in here and there. You're only human, and you showed up anyway. So I'm proud of you, and be proud of yourself. Go into child's pose. Woo! So good. Okay, move your mat, and we are going to do cardio. So you're gonna jump, jump, jump. You're gonna twist. You want that twist in your trunk. You're gonna rock it out. 30 seconds. If you can't touch your knee to your elbow, mine's not touching. Every once in a while it touches, but squeeze those abs, get those knees up. Again, you need your abs to help you keep your balance. 2, 1, done. Woo! Awesome. Have a sip of water, but a small sip, please. Okay, good job. Next, we're gonna do an exercise I did. What day was that? I've so lost track of time. Tuesday? I want you to get a little bit heavier weights. I'm going with my 8s. We are going to do a sumo walk. So you're gonna get wide. Your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. You're gonna squeeze to get forward. You're not rocking to move forward and backwards, okay? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on, take those breaks when you need to. This burns, I get it. If you need to drop the weights, you drop them completely, but you stay low. Unless you need a break, you pop up 3 to 4 seconds and you get back into it. And you encourage yourself, you got this. Don't quit. Finish the minute, always, always, always. Even if you take a ton of breaks. That's what it's all about. We are pushing ourselves. We are being kind to ourselves because we are showing up. Most people don't even show up. 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. I know. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do for our cardio, if you're sucking wind, that's cool. Bend over, put your hands on your knees, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, very important. And if you're sucking wind and your breath is super rapid, just keep doing it. In through your nose, out through your mouth. It will slow your breath down and your heart rate a lot more quickly. So we are gonna do a football shuffle. So you're gonna get low. Your feet are a little more than hip width apart. You see my knees are behind my toes. So you're just gonna shuffle from side to side. Again, I don't have a ton of room. I'm making it work. 30 seconds. Keep those abs tight. You can do this. 10 more seconds. You're doing great. I know. 2, 1, done. Have a little sip of water, please. Okay, next, we are going to work our abs. And the best part about this exercise is we get to lay down for a second, which is awesome, right? So sometimes I just sprawl out here. And it just feels really good. So lay here for a second. Okay, but we're gonna get going. So what we're gonna do is a double crunch. Your hands are lightly behind your head. Never, ever, ever, ever pull on your head. That is so wrong. You are squeezing your abs. Your face should go up towards the ceiling. Your hands are just there to support. Feet off the ground, shoulders off the ground. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. So you are squeezing 4 times with each one. That's what's awesome about it. Keep it tight. When the burn gets to be too much, take 3 to 4 seconds, get back in. I don't give a crap if you take 7 or 8 breaks. I just don't want you to quit. I want you to finish the minute, no matter what. Prove to yourself that you can do it. You are not a quitter, regardless of what you might think about yourself. So be kind, encourage yourself, because you have totally got this. And I love this ab exercise. This is one of the ones that started helping me see some definition. Come on. Do not give up, or I will come and find you. I mean, I won't. That's such an empty threat. But you will hear me in your sleep. I'll say, don't quit. We don't quit at Visco Fit. I even have a shirt that says it, which makes it real. 10 seconds. I know the burn is intense, but that's why we're here. The burn is good. Pain, not good. And we're done. Wow. I'll be up in a second. Hi, okay. Pain is bad. Whatever that stupid logo is, no pain, no gain, not true. Burn good. You do not want pain. If you have pain, there's something wrong and you need to figure out what it is. Okay, so next, we are going to do mountain climbers. So your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, and you're gonna bring your knees to your chest. You are gonna squeeze your abs. It's going to be super awesome. We got this, right? Okay, let's do it. You take those breaks whenever you need to, 3 to 4 seconds, and then you jump back in. I used to be so incredibly bad at these. I could only go like 5 seconds before I had to take a break. Now I can go for 20. And then I take a break. And then I usually take another break and sometimes another. And I don't worry about it because I'm working hard. Come on. You're going to have certain exercises that are your kryptonite. This is absolutely one for me. I do them anyway. 2, 1, done. Woo, go into child's pose. Stretch those fingers as far away from you as they'll go. Oh, hold on, someone's saying hi. Oh. Ooh, Elise. How do I not knock that tree over? I don't know. Give me time. I've only had it up a week. But I work out here, and it's kind of back, tucked in the corner, somewhat safe for my flinging around. Okay. Okay. So the next one we're going to do is a push, pull, and rotate. I do not know where my weights are. Your feet are hip width apart. You're going to push, pull, rotate, and down. If you have rotator cuff issues, that might bother you. Don't do it. Just do the push and pull. We're going to go for 1 minute. Very light weights, please. 5. You can start with 5s if you want. You're probably going to have to drop down. Keep that entire core tight. Remember, it's the center of your power. Your body is not moving. Only your arms are moving. I've totally got you. I am here anytime. I love when you write me and say, I fell off the wagon, or I feel unmotivated. What can I do? Because we've all been there. You're a human being. You have moods and emotions and circumstances and stress and self-doubt. So of course, I've been getting a little down on myself with my business stuff. I told my boyfriend yesterday, and I'm really processing it and thinking through it. And, you know, I think I'm hard on myself. I just am. So I am really working on trying to be kind and allowing myself to think those things, but then thinking through and being realistic. Like, is this just you being down on yourself, or are you really not working hard enough? And I'm like, oh no, I'm working hard. I'm just not accomplishing as much as I want. And I think that's where the issues come in. Okay, so next, we're going to do a Rockette kick. And I actually have a friend who used to be a Rockette. It's kind of cool. You're going to do knee up, straight leg, knee up, straight leg. Don't be intimidated by it. If you watched me work out at Thanksgiving, or if you did the workout with me, I was with all my little cousins and my daughters, and they all got in line and did the Rockette kick. It was awesome. This is real life, people. My workouts are not fancy. I do not have a fancy camera. It is just me in my home. Exactly what I would be doing if I wasn't on with you, although I wouldn't be talking to myself, except probably to encourage myself. So it's just me. And that's what I want you to see. I'm not trying to be fancy, because that's not real life. Real life, when you're a mom and you have a job and obligations, and you know, you got to work out when you can, where you can. And you know, not everybody has so much disposable income to spend on a gym, and then the time and effort that it takes to get to the gym. So this is meant to be, I'm sorry I did that for a full minute. That was not nice, but I didn't need to. Okay, next we're going to do a chest press and fly. I'm not going to use anything. I'm trying to give my arm a break. Okay, you're going to lay on the ball. For those of you who don't have a ball, get it for yourself for Christmas. It's an awesome piece of equipment, and here's why. You see my position on the ball, right? To stay on this position, I'm driving up through my heels. I actually have my toes a little bit off the ground. I have to squeeze my glutes, my hamstrings, my quads, and my abs to keep myself stable on this ball so I don't fall off. If you put your knees together, it's even harder. Okay, so you are working this entire area in order to just stay stable on the ball. Now we're going to work our chest. So imagine that this ball, so you're going to press up, open up into a fly, squeeze, and down. That is the exercise. Keep your knees together if you can. If you just can't do it yet, you don't have that core strength, that's cool. Open your knees up for more of a base. Okay, open into a fly, squeeze, rotate, and down. So you'll push up, and you need to rotate your hands Open, close. Oh my gosh, I can definitely feel this in my chest, but then wow, my abs, my glutes, my hamstrings, my quads are burning, trying to stay on the ball. So do you see how much lower body work we're getting while we're working our chest? It's incredible. How do your weights feel? If your form is starting to falter, I want you to drop to a lower weight. If you're just feeling tired, just relax for a second, get back into it. Those breaks are just necessary sometimes. That's all there is to it. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Okay, move your ball out of the way. And we are going to get wide. And this is what you're doing. Small steps, as fast as you can go. It's 30 seconds. And you got it. Keep that core tight, shoulders back. Squeeze. Got to keep those abs tight. Take a break when you need to. We're halfway there. I'm not going to forget and go a minute. Promise, 8 seconds. Come on, push. Keep everything tight. 2, 1, done. Okay, gonna go back. You need light weights, okay? We are going to work our triceps. So you're gonna squeeze out to the back, come in, squeeze out to the side. That is the exercise. I can already feel it. Still sore from Guns for Girls, which is pretty amazing. Okay, keep your abs tight. So extend back, come in, extend out to the side. You want to squeeze those triceps as hard as you can. If you're tired of your arms looking flabby, it's amazing how it happens. You know, you'll feel pretty good, like, oh, my arms are hanging in there. And then it's almost like overnight. They start to lose their shape and they start to jiggle when you wave. And it's like, oh no. And then you start to cover up so they don't show. You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. You should be proud of your body. It's strong. It's beautiful. It can accomplish so much. You just have to help it along. If you don't work it and you don't take care of it, it is going to break down on you. I see it in my own mom. Never worked out because she was thin. And so she's turning 74 this year, or just turned 74. And I know 85-year-olds that are in better shape and having an easier time. She's working on it now. She just started working out for the first time at 73 years old. But she's got a long road ahead and she gets frustrated because she's not seeing changes fast enough. I'm like, Mom, it took you 50 years to get here. You're not just gonna, like ramp up and like be where you want to be overnight. It's going to take you time because your muscles have just not been used, been minimally used. You have not taken care of yourself. And you end up paying the piper for that at some point. So, we have to do our cardio. Okay, so the next one is, again, with all of these, I really want you to engage these muscles to stop your momentum. That's sort of the gist of it. So you're jumping, and I want you to jump. If you can jump 2 feet, go ahead and jump 2 feet for me, because that's where we're getting our jumping in, which is great. But then we're also really engaging our abs because we have to stop ourselves. squeeze. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, next we're gonna work our biceps and we're gonna do a quick bicep burn. So that is the pace that we're going at. Super, super critical that you fully extend on your way down, okay? Your feet are hip width apart, your core is tight, your shoulders are back. You wanna be using 5s. You can start with 8s if you want. Those are probably gonna be too heavy. Start with 5s. If you need to drop down to your 2s or your 3s, do that. Or drop completely, but you finish the minute. Keep your body tight, it's not moving. Only your arms. I don't even have weights, and my arms are burning. My biceps are feeling it because I'm fully extending, I'm squeezing, even though I have no weights. I really gotta find them. I have no idea where they are. So weird. I'm generally pretty organized. When you need a break, take it. We got this. Then I wish you guys could meet my Aunt Jackie, who is 82, and she's always been active, and she is incredible. She's 84 because she's 10 years older than my mom. And incredible how she moves, how she holds her body, her energy level, what she can accomplish before she gets tired and needs to sit down is really awesome. Okay, so the next one that we are going to do is we are going to get in our squat position. Okay, so your knees are back behind your toes, your butt is sticking back, and you're gonna pretend like you're rowing a boat for your life. Okay? So you're trying to escape someone. You've got to keep those abs tight. Okay? Row. Come on. I want your heart rate through the roof. 30 seconds. Come on. 10 more seconds left. You're rowing to get away from someone. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Done. How are we doing on time? We're doing great on time. Okay. So, we are going to get down on the ground and do an ab exercise. Okay, so you might need to tuck your feet under your couch or whatever. Okay, you're going to squeeze to sit up. Then you're going to extend one leg, opposite arm, and you're going to reach up and back. You're going to come back, sit back, do another sit up, and then we'll go out to the other side. So this leg is set in a 90-degree angle. This one is almost straight, and I just want you coming up and really elongating your body. I'm just twisting because I'm sore, as usual. Okay. Don't jerk your body to get up. Squeeze to get up. So you're going to squeeze up, extend your leg out the side, opposite arm behind you, and drive up. Come back to starting position, lower down, squeeze to come up. Do not jerk your body. Take those breaks when you need to. Finish up, 5 more seconds. One more. Oh, I think on this side now. Awesome. And we are done. Lay back. Bring your knee into your chest, fold it over, and look towards your other hand. Oh, pull into your chest. Squeeze, look towards your hand, keep your shoulders on the ground. It just feels so good. Oh, stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Rock yourself up. Stretch those triceps, elbows straight up in the air, and then you pull this hand down and to the back. Thank you for joining me. I just feel so good after these workouts. And now I feel like I can tackle my day. It just is a great way to live, I promise. Tomorrow morning, yes, I will be on, same time. No idea what I'm doing, but please, please, please give me your requests. I love getting them. Okay, have an awesome day.